What would you say your position is here?
I call myself the office manager, but essentially I run the business operations.
What does that mean? What does the business operation, what does that look like in a day for you?
So for me, I take care of all the money side of things. I take care of caring for our customers, sales. Each day is completely different. I'm involved in making sure projects happen when they should and how they should with you. Business strategy, how we grow the business. Trying to figure out which opportunities are best for us and which aren't, and weed those out and develop the ones that are good for us.
Okay, so where does this go? Yeah. Okay. Is that where you want it?
Yeah.
Sound. Yeah. One piece. It's nice. Like it. Okay. All right, you get to choose where the next one goes, all right? Because that's what we do, right? We when we're talking about making custom stuff, right? I can't do that with every piece, right? I mean, I can hold one piece in there, right? Whoops! There it went. Sorry. Did you say you want it all clear? One of the things that is really hard right now is that you have made the decision to resign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was really unwell a couple of months ago, and I'm not better yet.
I think one of the things that's always been really, really important, to me, is to put your health first, put your family first, and all those types of things.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that this is the way that it has to be, and that it's not easy, it's not comfortable. So, I mean, do you mind describing a little bit about what happened?
Yeah, no, not at all. I had got COVID. Really, I was really unwell with it, and I just haven't gotten better, and it's going on and on and on. And over those few months, I wasn't doing as good a job here. I mean, obviously I was sick for a lot of it, but I'm not able, even now, to do the job that I was.
You were out for how long?
It was like 6 weeks, maybe. 3, I've lost track now. 4 weeks? 6 weeks. Chris is telling me 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Yeah, I was out for 6 weeks. And then now it's still like, I'm performing okay here, but at the expense of my family at home.
There was a time when you couldn't walk back out to your vehicle.
No.
Because of what had happened.
That was a few times that happened.
You passed by, and Chris was practically carrying you out to your vehicle.
Yeah.
And I came in and helped the best that I could. You remember that?
Yeah, it's been horrible.
When I saw that, I was like, gosh, I really didn't know what to do, because honestly, you've done so much, you're doing so much, I have so much appreciation, that I know that you want to be here. Mm-hmm. I know that you're making a sacrifice to be here. So like, when that happened, I just, my heart sank. I mean, you hadn't said anything about it then, but I felt like it was only a matter of time. Right. Before, either you or your family or somebody was going to put a stop to it, because, there's only so much that you could do.
Yeah, it has been. It's been a really rough ride, and it's just like, I'm a proud person, so it's also just kind of a bit embarrassing, and especially as a lot of it's neurological, so you'll try to find words, or like right now I'm functioning just fine, and then it just stops. You know, I just can't
stopped.
even write.
And we've been here when it stopped.
Yeah.
You know, and it stopped. You know, and sometimes it's mild, sometimes it gets really bad.
Yeah, it's just I just don't know, and it's not. Yeah, I need to address it. I need to rest, I think, is what I need to do. So I need to take care of my family, and they need to take care of me, and so that's a choice I had to make. So I want this one in here.
Right.
Yeah. So whichever it is, yeah. Put it in the center one.
All right. So this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've been here for how long now?
3 years.
3 years. Can you describe for us what Wood Window Makeover was like when you came on board?
Well, it was still the same awesome company. That's why I wanted to be here. But it was at a point where you'd gone through some other transitions with the business. You know, we, in some ways similar, you know, we had lots of opportunities, and it was just you trying to figure out how to make the most of them. This room that we're in right now was just a kind of very beige coloured lounge that we used to like sit on an old sofa and hang out in, with a leaking fridge and
You're being very kind.
I know, I'm trying to be kind. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And actually, when I first came on, I'm a business consultant, so I came on part-time just to sort out a few of those things. That was kind of, I don't know if you remember that, that's why. And at the time, your father-in-law was unwell, and you needed that help, you know, and so it wasn't involved with selling or any of that stuff. It was just, let's get the paperwork sorted.
You kind of took on your position here incrementally then.
Yeah,
right?
I did.
I mean, it wasn't full bore, you know, from the get. I mean, it was just a little bit of time, a little bit more involved, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, until.
Yeah, it just grew and grew and grew and grew until, as the business has grown, you know, that's what's happened. As we kind of sorted one thing, it was like, okay, where's the next?
There you go. Ooh. All right, let's try it one more time. Ready?
No, Steve.
I'm able to. But it looks the same.
No, it doesn't from this side. Though.
It doesn't?
Right, no, because it's a slightly different texture as well.
Do you want me to go ahead and...
But that one, I mean, cut it anyway, because it'll fit in with the others, don't it?
I don't know. I mean, this guy who built this sash, you know, sometimes it's kind of wonky. Becoming more and more cavalier. This is a spot where you can get. There you go. Wow. Ta-da! Do you think back then, when you joined on board, you would have any idea what the demand for our business would be like?
Not at all. No. I mean, it's just, now it's just, the demand is just, it's just overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming.
Yeah, the word I use a lot is brutal.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And it comes from so many different angles. I mean, even today, you know, the sorts of conversations we're having every day, and they're opportunities that are amazing opportunities, you know, and it's just trying to pick which opportunity is best and suits us. And we've gotten better at being disciplined about turning the things down that aren't right as well.
That's not easy either.
No.
Yeah, just stack it there. That should be fine. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it from this side. I just cut it from right here. Yeah.
Look at that.
What's that? What? I can't see.
That fashion statement.
Oh. Oh. Gosh. Now this, what the heck is in this glass? I don't know, man. This is like, it doesn't feel like it's scoring it at all. This is like some really, really hard glass. Maybe. What do you think? I mean, I can see a score. You think I should try it? Try to break it? What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
The whole anticlimactic. It worked. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm lucky. Boom. She fit. Boom. Is that what you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can turn the light back off. This thing's awful. Is there a balance, a proper balance between the amount of potential work that we have and our current team of employees?
No. I mean, you know, it's all down to time. We could take the demand we've got and take the next 100 years to do it with the stuff we've got right now, just based on pretty much the leads that we know if we, you know, really pushed it, we could do right now. And what's awful is it's not, and this is where the people who care about this matters, is it's not just, you know, oh, let's make toilet brushes and sell toilet brushes and everyone wants a toilet brush. It's if we don't help them, these people's houses get ruined. You know, like it's like, that's how it feels. And which sounds like really crazy way of looking at it, but I feel personally responsible. Every time we can't help someone, it's hard. It's not just them, it's their house. And then they make a choice that isn't necessarily the best choice for their house. And that's just,
if we aren't able to perform at a certain time, they're going to go ahead and do what they're going to do anyway, right? And we're powerless to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've got two hands, you've got two hands, the guys we've only got two hands, and we've got our commitments. You know, we can only spread ourselves out so thin. And I think right now we're probably spread pretty thin.
Yeah, I mean, we're booking for, you know, 9 months out. And even in that point, you know, if you've got someone who's got an urgent situation, their window is actually leaking, or, you know, what do we do with that? Like, you can't do anything about it, or, you know, so that immediate need is a problem.
Yeah.
And then, you know, people having to be patient for that long is tough. Yeah, it's and even then we're not getting to half the people we could be.
Not even close.
No, I mean, it's just impossible.
But so with our business, that's basically the way that it's always been. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, it's always been that way. I think the improvement has been that we used to be a lot more responsive. Well, so we are responsive to what a customer wants. We want customers to be happy, but we now have a confidence where we know what it is we're doing, and we know what the customer needs, whether or not they know. And I think that's a big change for us, is that now we can, you know, we know why we do things the way we do them, and we don't compromise. Okay, so this one goes, let me put this one in, take the green off so I can see where we're at. Because, you know, let's say that goes. Brain can't think.
Remember kindergarten? Putting the shapes in? Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay.
Well, that's a nice piece, right? Now it's amazing the difference in the hardness of the glass. That last green piece, jeez, it was really, I mean, I was like, wasn't even making a dent in it. This stuff was like butter compared to it. All right, that's pretty good.
Oh, this is so cool.
You're leaving us in a much better place
Well,
now than we were when you first came on.
that's honestly, like, I feel like I was worried I was going to be leaving worried, and I actually don't feel that way. I feel like we've put so much in place, and you surrounded yourself with other good people, and we've got a full order book and great customers and systems that are starting to work. And I feel like if at any other time I would have walked away just like, oh God, this is, just felt, I mean, I do feel awful anyway, but I'm walking away feeling like, it's
Well, let me ask you this.
Pretty safe hands.
Is there ever a good time to walk away?
Well, then no, that's true.
I mean,
no, never.
No.
And I think the thing that I'm most sad about is the opportunities that are still there. Like we went and met someone today, and I'm like, oh God.
With what, 19 properties?
Yeah,
19 historic properties that need us.
They need us, and it's.
And you were out there, and you were just as on fire and enlightened and engaged as ever.
Yeah. And that's where it's hard because the projects we've got coming up. I mean, I know this sounds crazy, but all our customers I have personal relationships with all of them. Like I've built relationships. I care about their houses. I care about them. I know they're going to get something amazing from you guys, regardless of if I'm there or not. But I want to know how it turns out. It's like you started something, and
Yeah.
It's. I want to be like driving around spying on your work.
I'm sure somebody out there watching this says, look at that idiot. Who cuts glass that way? Don't you know you're supposed to do it the other way or this with this tool? I'm like, shut up. I'm getting it done. Still not gonna fit, I don't think. But it does. All right. That's all it took was saying that, right? Okay.
And then, which one did we do there? Was it dark? Yeah, this is lighter, right?
You want the lighter one? That's the lighter one right there.
I want the lighter one
Are you sure you want the lighter one there? Because that's consistent with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right.
Ta-da! Oh man, that looks totally cool.
I love it.
I want to see. Ready? Okay, I'm not gonna flip it. So
No, I want to take.
see. I mean, what do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Think so?
Oh yeah. Well, I have to say, look, it's been 3 years and it's been absolutely amazing. I've absolutely loved being a part of this and working with you. It's been amazing. I haven't worked somewhere where I cared about the place, cared about the people, cared about what we do.
Are you saying it's been perfect?
No, absolutely not.
Are you saying I am the perfect employer?
Well. No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I think it's been great because I've been here.
Right.
No, I'm joking.
Right.
But no, it's been a real privilege to be part of this, and I'll be really sad not to be a part of it because it's,
Well, how do we not? I mean, you're always a part of it now.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
I
keep
mean, how do you not be a part of this?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you not go by, every place that we've been, everything that we've done, and know that the mural outside that you didn't have something to do with that, or the the people that are here and the things that we do, they don't have a little bit of your spirit just really, drilled in and connected in there.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's we're a family, and that's really, pretty cool. So.
Well, it's been a fun ride, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything that you've done.
Yeah, likewise.
And I appreciate the legacy that you're leaving here.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty cool.
Yeah. protecting all kinds of stuff. Every part of everything it passes.